Right, so this video I'm going to show you how to edit out any mistakes that you might have made to save you re-recording a really long piece of music all over again if you've just made one or two tiny mistakes. So I'll add our tracks, the same process. Right click in the window, add instrument track, select Halley and Sonic, and click add track. Got all your settings and the track appears there. Don't worry about all this complicated stuff, just click on the black box at the top and choose what instrument you want. I'm going to choose an, get the grammar correct, an organ, right? I'll go for this Brooklyn one. I like the sound of that, it's pretty cool. Right, so double click on that, it appears in there, it appears in your track setting. You close that, double click on Halley and Sonic and put in organ. So, perfect. Now I've got my click on, my pre-count on. Press play and you can hear the clicking. Press record. I've got my pre-count to get ready to actually play something. Now I'm just going to record something. I'm going to make a mistake on purpose just so I can show you how to edit it and fix it. Okay? Here we go. Okay, just a chord sequence played on the organ there. Right, so I've got my part there. You can see it's actually created the dots, if you like, the bars for the music. So if you can zoom in like left and right to make the bars bigger. I'm going to show you in the last video how to like set it up so you can see the dashes in between. Okay, not so you haven't got like 1, 9, 17. And click on that and just keep it going so we had it back how it was. Now you do the same kind of thing to make this bit bigger so you can see where your mistakes might have been. So on the vertical bar where the plus is, so click on the plus here where my mouse is. It makes it bigger. You can see like obviously here I made a few mistakes. I just mashed the keyboard with my hand. Okay, so to edit those mistakes out, I double click on this bit, okay, on that part, and it brings you to the edit window. Okay, now you can see on the left hand side you've got all your keys, okay, on the keyboard, and if I press a key, okay, it'll highlight the keyboard. You can see that just flashing up there. So if I skip out the beginning, I'll drag this out of the way so you can see a bit better, and press play. That first bit sounds pretty good to me. This next bit, now that's where my mistake is. You can see it really clearly. Now what I need to do, those 3 notes there are the right notes. You can tell because they're the ones that happen most often. So I can delete these ones. All I do is I just click with my mouse and I drag over the ones that I don't want and just press delete. Okay, or you can click on them individually if they're very close together and do that. Try and click on that one. I don't need this one. I don't need that little one there. I can see that one there. Right, so obviously some of these are kind of still in the wrong place. So I just have a listen, double check this one sounds right to you. Right, so this one, and this one sounds correct to me. So what I need to do, I just need to match them up. So click on this note, I can either click and drag it up, or I can press my up arrow on the keyboard and move it up to the next spot. Okay, same with this. Click there, move it up. Right, now obviously I've got one missing here because I've deleted it because I thought it was wrong. Now all I do, you can right click and hold the mouse down, so actually hold the button down, and while you're holding it, move it along, and you choose your pencil tool to draw in a note. Okay, so if I do that, draw it in, get a pencil tool, and draw in this note. Okay, and that's fixed. Now if I want to get it in the right kind of space, I've got to like try and move it across a bit. Okay, so if I do that, that looks a bit better. Okay, so all I've done there is I've changed the note value. So 1/1 means I only get like what each bar is like one long note. So if I want to draw a note in, I'll put it in for a full bar. Okay, 1/2, like half is half a bar. Okay, I'll just delete that. 1/4 is a quarter of a bar. So that means every beat, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll just delete those. 1/8 is half a beat, so that'll be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, draw them in. Okay, and then this next bit, 1/16 is quarter every beat, so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E, right? And draw them all in. Good stuff, right? So that's how you do it. That's how it works out. Now, if I listen back to this bit now, let's get back to the beginning. Sound nice. Sounds a little bit out of time, but you can kind of play around with that. You can make the beats a bit smaller and try and like just drag them and listen back to it and play around with it a bit. For that instance, if it's so badly out of time like that is, I'll try it one more time. Move that forward a bit. Just zipping it back, just having a listen and trying. Sounds a bit funny because I did just genuinely smash my hand on the keyboard. So that's probably beyond fixable. Alright, so you can see it looks a bit neater, and that's how you get rid of unwanted notes. Okay, you can see there's one more there that's a bit wrong. Click on it, up arrow, click back to click on the number 7, and you just click play to play from there. I'll put it back to where that was, that note, and have a listen. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? So put it back in the correct place. That's how you fix them. So to get out of that window, you can click on the little tiny X, not the big one, because that'll close your whole window. Or you can press enter. And it looks a bit neater. Now you can play back at the beginning and play through. Okay, so that's how you edit stuff. Now if, like me, it's this bit here, it's beyond saving, you would have to just click on it, delete it, and start all over again. Okay? So, in the next video, I'll show you how to add in more tracks and balance the sound between them. Okay?